Oh, it's time. It's time, boy. Okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to need the most rootinest, tootinest, shootinest guy available in the West. We need somebody who knows what he's doing on the field, who knows how to shoot some lead, chew some tobacco, and spit like a real man. We need, well, actually, I don't know what his name is. Randomly joined another player here. This guy looks experienced. He's got the brass knuckles. He's going to show us how to do this. I'm going to play the silent cowboy here on the field. Well, it's hopefully our brother can show me how it's done. So here we are back in the Hunt Showdown, and I'm with a guy here called Vishuiki or something or other. Randomly came in. And this is the same kind of gameplay loop that we got in the first video where I was a little bit angry. And we're going to be getting just some random weapons here. Now it looks like I've been brought in with a sniper rifle. And this guy, although he can't quite hear me, for some reason, even though I'm pressing the mic button, we're going to follow this guy as I think he's a lot more experienced. And it's awesome to play this in the co-op mode because anybody who's got more experience, you can learn from them and see how they play it. Let's just see how long we can survive here. And I'm going to be listening very, very carefully. There are quite a few similarities between this game and Escape from Tarkov. Same premise, really. Get in, do the mission, and get out. And if you're a new player to these type of games, you'll probably find that they are very, very frustrating, especially when the game puts in new players with people who are rank 100 and have gone back around again and have all the gear. I really don't understand the thinking behind the developers for that, especially when you don't know anything about the weapons and how they function or even any of the maps. But let's just keep up with this guy. As you can see, I've got a sniper rifle, and I'm going to try and play a bit tactically. Let him take the lead. Moving. Of course, audio in this game is the biggest element. Bug woman! Trying to put some rounds down as he deals with that. But of course, the audio is the most integral part of this game, and headphones really are recommended in order to be able to hear other players and the enemies moving around. Can't actually keep this with you. It's kind of a use it and bin it. As soon as I pick another weapon, he's going to drop this. I might just have a look downstairs and see if we can find a better weapon. Again, I'm quite new to this, so I don't know which is the best weapon to be using, but the rifle is the main killing machine, and the pistol is silenced. And let's get some traps down. Nothing more satisfying than hearing the enemy players screaming in pain as you burn them with Molotovs and chop their ankles off with bear traps. And I can see my comrade, my cowboy friend, is over here being sneaky. So let's just keep up with him and watch what he does and cover him. Nice and quiet. Whoa, that sounded like... Right, there's somebody on the left, and he's marked the position of the enemy there, so he needs to get in a cover here and be very careful. I think it's going to be sniper rifle time.
Silent shots. Unless it was you.
Not quite sure what he said, but I think he said enemies taking shots at us down there.
You see him? No, it's back off.
It is recommended to use headphones in this game, and if you've got 7.1, then you really are going to be able to pinpoint the enemies. And not only the enemies moving around and creeping around, Also the AI as well can give your position away really, really quite easy. So it is really a sneaky beaky, quietly listening to the audio.
Don't sprint. You got people nearby behind us, so you just want a regular walk.
So they're just telling me that you want to be sneaking around rather than walking. So be quiet, especially when you know that there are enemies around.
We're a horse over this way, so be careful.
So there is an objective directly in front of us, and now this just shows the different play style between me and experienced player at the gunshot to my right, and VJ, who's wanting to stay here and just listen because we know that one of the enemies took a pot shot at us. Completely different play style, I think. I don't think it's a good idea for us to both be bunched up here, especially with the sniper rifle. Probably would be a better idea for me to try and get a little bit of an overwatch in one of the towers to be able to see a little bit more. That sounds like a fire demon.
Oh, shoot them.
There's a burn there. I think VJ said not to shoot them, to try and take them out with melee.
Don't shoot the emulators. Blunt weapons only.
Blunt weapons only, so we have learnt something already from the master that is VJP. Just going to keep an eye on him here. We've got an enemy up top. By the looks of it, his playstyle is more of a sneaky beaky. But again, this probably comes back to my complete lack of experience when it comes to this game. So let's just move up with the silenced pistol here. So as another duo, I've already got to the spider banishing the spanner spider. We know that the enemies are going to be quite close now because they're going to want to be getting to the thunder in the sky when we use the dark sight. And everybody's going to want to be there as they do the final banishing, and they've got to hold off on that position. But if we meet the enemy on the way up, then it will become a stalemate. And I think, by the looks of it, that is what's going to happen here. It's Rumble in the Jungle time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Fire some hot lead. It's quiet. Too quiet. I can hear somebody creeping about. I have got no idea what that thunderous sound is. By the looks of it, our comrade here has gone into sneaky beaky mode, so there may be enemies around here. As you can see, there is the light in the sky, the fire in the sky, which is the final location that we need to kill the enemy before the timer runs out and steal their tokens and extract. What I really need to do here is just get a little bit of height and overwatch in order to be able to use this sniper rifle. And I've got a funny feeling there's enemies very close here. What's he hit me with a cannon? Look, he's taken literally all my health off. This is the problem I have with this game. They seem to get instant headshots every bloody shot. Didn't even have a scope or anything like that. Maybe it's my lack of complete skill in this game, but I need a kill. I need a kill. I need to get in a higher position here. I know there's a tower on to my left. I think that is where we are going to go. Now the guys who've taken the actual spider down have got their dark side. They can see where we are. So it may be the guy that we've just engaged is the co-op partner of the guy who's actually defending the location. That's probably more likely what's actually happening here. He can see, or they both can see, where we actually are. As you can see, there's a little bit of action going down there for me to step out, and he's probably going to shoot me now. I spy with mighty lie. Come out, wherever you are. This is a great Overwatch position, and I may even move to that tower behind me because there is another floor above it. I just want to make sure he hasn't seen us. But as you can see, VJ on the right, he's moving up. So I've got a great Overwatch position here, but I've no idea how powerful this rifle is. This is a great Overwatch position now. I've got my friendly co-op on the right. And it is a waiting game. I'm slightly concerned about that timer getting less and less and less. But until I see him start to make a move, I won't move. That's the deal. That's the deal. So VJ has marked the enemy position. There he is, there he is. Terrible shot, terrible shot. That's probably going to give my location away now. That was a terrible shot. I'm just going to have to keep an eye out now. Make sure that his co-op partner doesn't come to the bottom of the steps. I'm just going to mark where possibly the enemy could be coming up so my partner knows. And I've seen movement, I've seen movement. That was a miss. Right, we're in trouble now. They know where we are. We need to move. I just want to make sure that he hasn't told his cowboy buddy partner to be at the bottom of these steps. Not sure what the best solution is here. Whether I should wait and engage. I see VJ move it. Right. So VG Hushipi is rank 67. This guy is, well, he knows what he's doing. At the beginning of the video, you probably thought that this was my footage. Well, it ain't, boys. It ain't. You can need dynamite. They're about to go off. Whoa. Wow. That's some powerful dynamite. Now, is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? Let's get this in slow-mo. Let's see how he's doing. Looks like V's putting down a bit of suppressive there while he tries to get a better line of sight. You can see these guys. These are two different people to the people we were engaging over on the right-hand side earlier. Whoa! Wow! BJ just missed that. So look at that last shot again. I think he actually missed. This guy's pretty brave out there. Yeah, instant headshot like they always do in this game. Very suspect or just... Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hunt Showdown in co-op mode. Let me know if you'd like to see some more, or whether you've got this game, and what do you think about this compared to Escape from Tarkov. Many of you know the channel has been getting a little bit quieter, and I have been quietly winding it down. It's just not going and growing in the direction or the speed that I'd like to. So what we're going to do with the channel, I'm not quite sure. But if you made it this far, thank you. And possibly I'll see you in some more videos coming real soon. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.